UPCEA's member institutions have spent more than 100 years reinventing higher education. We are defined by access, innovation, and engagement. UPCEA has always specialized in bringing together the best minds working and teaching at the world's leading institutions, all focused on the connective fibers between education and entrepreneurship, diversity, global discovery, innovation, and leadership. What's UPCEA done for higher education? Oh my goodness. UPCEA is a collection of faculty and professionals who are at the leading edge of corporate training, executive education, online learning, and non-traditional student services. We provide opportunities for networking and sharing among institutions of all sizes for the greater good of our profession and continuing education. We help our members better synthesize the rapidly changing higher education landscape we're all working to keep up with.
I always think back, it's not original here, but Ed Lindemann, who was the founding dean of the New School for Social Research, Ed said in the early 30s that adult education is friends teaching friends. And I think that suggests the collegial relationship that I've always found within UPCEA, is that we work together to some extent. When we're in national markets, we compete with one another for market share and for students. But ultimately, we're all colleagues. And so I would have to say the word would be collegiality and friendship. Would encapsulate UPCEA.
It was really in the military, for example, where we really convinced people and established the fact that individuals can learn. And I remember that there was an old myth going around, and people used to say to me, when I was in Syracuse and before that, and sometimes after that, I'm too old to learn. And this was a myth we had to destroy. And we did that in the military because we had people learning in the military all the various things that they did to fight the war in all areas.
What comes to mind is connect. UPCEA has connected me with people who are doing what I'm doing elsewhere. It's connected me to having better discussions with the people on my campus. It's connected me to technology. It's connect. That would be my word.
For me, UPCEA is a remarkably good community of colleagues. When I attend a UPCEA meeting, I really get an enormous amount. I enjoy the sessions a lot, but I get a lot out of talking with the other members. I've come to have professional friendships that I value enormously. And when I run into situations in my workplace where I need to answer questions quickly, I know the best minds in the field, and I can go to them fast because of UPCEA.
But we tend to not know about the vast mosaic of higher education in the United States. It's vast and complicated and so varied. And one thing I've always enjoyed about going to UPCEA events is meeting people in institutions that are not like mine. And that's given me a chance to understand some of the underlying fundamental issues that we all have to face and seeing how they're confronted at different places. And I always feel like I'm a little bit smarter when I come back to my home institution. And I kind of know that you have to get out a little bit to appreciate what's really going on.
And that's what's so exciting about UPCEA. What we do here helps lead the whole country in developing programs that serve the industry, that serve businesses, that serve education, social services across the United States.